Well, Shaun, 100 not out. How does that feel?
It's really good, actually. Like I say, I think I didn't know until after the game. So like I say, I wasn't going into it thinking, oh, this is my 100th game for Torquay, but obviously now it was just nice to celebrate it with a clean sheet. I know we didn't get the 3 points, but first priority is if you don't win, you don't lose, as daft as it sounds. So 0-0 in the end, not a bad result against a team that have lost twice this season in the league. So yeah, pretty happy, we'll say.
And of course, Shaun, you've seen part of the furniture here at Plainmoor now, if you don't mind me saying that, but it could have all worked out so different. I guess at the start of the season, you weren't imagining that you were going to clock up a central plane.
No, yeah. Obviously, like I say, I made the decision to leave, thought I was going elsewhere, but it's you know how football is, it's not plain sailing. So, I mean, obviously, like I say, I said when I came back, I was always happy to come back. And, you know, it's turned out to be a very good return, I would say. Results have picked up and we're on a bit of a good run now. Still a long way to go, I think, but we've got, I think, is it 15 games left? Just got to win as many as we can now to try and get into the playoffs. I know there's a 8 or 9 point gap, but we've got Bromley next week. Take it a game at a time, obviously beat Wealdstone first, but Bromley next week, we'll win the next couple. I think we're right in the mix again.
Do you think it's fair to say that you've had some great times here at Plainmoor, there's no doubt about that, but do you think you're in the best form of your career since you've been here at Torquay United?
I would say so, yeah. Like I say, coming in again, when I came in at the start of this season, I remember saying if I can match what I did last year, because I had a good year last year, then I'd be happy. And I think performance-wise, I think I've just been more consistent. I think again that comes with, you know, with experience and getting a bit older and whatnot. Like at 25, I'm still really young for a keeper, but at the same time, you can only get experience from playing games. And I think you learn from your good experiences and you learn from your bad experiences. And overall, like I say, I think just more game time and more exposure has kind of settled us down a little bit, I would say. I'm a lot more calm in my approach to a lot of things now. I'm not as jack in the box-ish, I'll say. But yeah, I think my approach is a lot more calm and I'm a lot more settled going into games.
Hopefully you'll feel that it's a fair comment that actually in some of the games the team's defended so well, such as on Tuesday night, you haven't had as much as you have had to do in certain other games, but it doesn't matter who you've had playing in front of you. It looks like things have really tightened up in defence in recent weeks. Yeah,
I think obviously the Barnet game, there was a very controversial decision for the first goal. I think if the rules were applied, you know, that's 2-0 at half time and we go into it and we probably win the game. But in general, I think, is it the last 3 home games we've got 2 clean sheets? I think like you touched on there before, when the first came back, the first 3 home games we've got 3 clean sheets. So I think it helps, obviously, I've been here, you know, I know Joe, I know Ben, I know Mox. Ace has obviously an experienced head, so when he's dropped back in, it's been seamless, and you know, it's just another voice at the back as well. I think in general, you've got young lads who are experienced for their age, but you've also got like Mox. I think Mox a few weeks ago had his 600th game, didn't he? Which is unbelievable for anybody at any level. So we've got that good blend of youth with experience and also just the general old heads with experience as well.
And probably the one thing that has been missing so far is a clean sheet away from home. So yeah. What a better time than doing that tomorrow?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're not wrong. I think, like again, we touched on, there's been a few games where you come out there thinking, how we not got a clean sheet? But, you know, I think we have a good attacking style of play, which can sometimes, you know, hinder us, but we enjoy it. That's how we set up, that's how we play, and that's how we get results. And I think that's how we've climbed the table. Obviously, it was a bit of a rocky start, but at the same time, like I say, that form, that style of play has got us up the table.
Well, sure. Congratulations on your 100th appearance for the club, and hopefully many more to come.
Thank you very much.